Good morning, everyone. My name is Tim. This is Timothy's Life Academy. It is currently 5:12 a.m. right now. I've been up since 3 a.m. I was woken up today by an argument from my neighbors. They were having an argument. It was very intense. I'm not going to go into details, but I'll go into a little bit of details. The police had to be called because it was so intense, and it was really messed up. And I wasn't. It hadn't been sitting with me well. The guy was just losing his shit. Clearly, the guy was losing his shit, and the girl was. I say I'm not going into details, but I'm going into details right now. But the guy was losing his shit. The girl's crying, and there was a bunch of noise. So the police were called. But I'm listening to the argument, because you could hear it. It literally woke me up. My room's right here. They're all the way over there. There's concrete walls in this building, and it woke me up, and I was surprised. It was so intense. But anyway, to the point, Liz, I want to talk about how men suppress their emotions and it ends up building up until they lose their composure, or I don't want to curse, but they just lose it. You know what I mean? Men suppress their feelings, and they're taught to do that from a very young age. And I mean, if you even go with our kids, we tell our kids, hey, you need to man up, or you need to stop all that crying and all that stuff. Now women have it differently. Women could cry, and it's not because that's how they, yes, that's how they they grow up, but they have the ability to just, if they feel sad, if they feel like, you could tell, not only you could tell, but they have the ability to cry it out. They have the ability to cry it out. Now, this is not a video to say that men should be crying all the time, or men should be showing their emotions all the time, because that's not the case. There's times and place where men have to suck it up. You know what I mean? There's time and place where men have to be protective and secure. That's what women look for us. They look for protection and security, and you cannot be crying all the time. But in that same breath, you have to learn how to show that, when in your protected space as a man, you have to have that ability to cry and really just show your emotion, because that stuff gets suppressed and gets piled on the daily day of life, as far as your work goes, or you're dealing with bills and money and all that stuff. You know what I mean? And then your relationship. You love this person. You care about this person with all your heart. You absolutely love and you adore this person, but it gets crushed in a lifestyle of just, and that's just our day-to-day stuff, just work, bills, a lot of stuff's on your mind, and you think you have to keep it suppressed, and by you suppressing this, you end up blowing up later down the road, and then it's even worse, and it's on you. So, like I said, what I'm getting at is men have to learn. Again, men have to learn how to express themselves and show emotion when the time is right, and when it's appropriate. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I feel completely bad on both parties. Yeah, it's horrible. It's a horrible situation. Women have their own thing, and I won't get into detail because number one, I'm a man myself, and I'll just save it for a different video. But yeah, men need to learn to need to express themselves, or just be able to cry when it's time. You know what I mean? There's a lot of cases where women's or men's dad, or their parents die on the guy's side, their mom and parents die, and they don't cry. They don't cry about it. You need to cry, and then be able to get yourself together and snap back, because you have to be the man. You have to be the man. You have to be the man. You know what I mean? and not every woman wants that, but majority women do. They need, yes, they want it. You need to cry, and then you need to snap back and assume your role in the relationship by, getting stuff together, getting stuff done. Like I said, it's not a video about what women and men have to specifically do, but I'm saying in general. But that's all I wanted to share today. This is gonna be a short video. I've been up since 3 a.m. and I'm very tired, but I had to share it. Like, think of it, and if you know a man, just really take a look at him, man, and just like truly understand that this person, his whole entire life, from the time, like literally from the time he was 3 or something like that, has been taught to suppress his feelings, suppress your emotions, and think about that in the long run. So help him out, help yourself out. Learn to speak, learn how to share your emotions, learn how to, you have these you have emotions in your head, learn how to express them and accurately explain them to the people around you, to the loved ones, to your significant other, because in the long run, you're just hurting your relationship. Yeah, that's what I wanted to get out of the most, man. Like, everybody, you guys have a good morning, and thank you for your support. Leave a rate, comment, or whatever, and check out my last video about sleep affirmation. My name is Tim. This is Timothy's Life Academy, and thank you. You have yourself a good night. Also, please don't forget to check out my latest video. I'll probably leave that right here, and then my very first video is going to be right here. And don't forget to subscribe right about here. So again, thank you for watching. Have a good day.